know you have safely disposed of those bandits. I pray that their souls find salvation. But why did they target the students to begin with? We must further investigate the true cause of all that took place. Until we know more, I ask that you support the students and relieve them of any unnecessary worry.
I will do all I can. Nice affinity.
I have high expectations for you. By the way, how was your time in Xanadu? Legend has it, in ancient times, a goddess alighted upon this world in that very canyon. For a goddess from the heavens, Xanadu could only have been a temporary haven.
A temporary haven?
Long ago, the divine Seros received a revelation from the goddess. A gift to help guide the lost. The goddess is always watching over Fodlan from her kingdom above. However, in ancient times, the goddess graced this world with her presence and offered salvation to the people here. She is the mother of all life, the arbiter of every soul.
My father never told me.
I see. During your time here, I pray that you come to devote yourself to the teachings of Seros.
Lady Rhea, I am sorry to interrupt. There is something I must ask about in regard to those bandits.
As you wish. We shall continue our discussion when next we meet.
A goddess? I have no memory of her. But then, I have no memory at all. Oh, how bothersome. It is as though I know, and yet I don't. Perhaps Xanadu was my home back when the goddess walked the land. If so, what does that make me now? A ghost?
That must be it. I don't know.
No, that cannot be. I am most certainly alive. Of course, we also have the mystery of why I'm here with you. Is it somehow connected? Perhaps some past regret is stopping me from moving on, and now I'm forced to stay with you instead. No, that's not it. I can't believe in such a meaningless existence.
Go sleep on that rock chair that can apparently probably fold into a bed. This is why you're so comfy on it.
Part 1. White Clouds. Garland Moon. Mutiny in the Mist.
Isn't this my birthday month? I think it is.
When the warm winds blow from the sea to the south of Adrastia, residents of Fodlan know that the rainy season is upon them. Before the heavy rains take their toll, young women hurry to pick the last of the white roses. The ivory buds are woven into garlands and given as gifts to close friends or potential lovers.
We'll probably get some exploring done in the monastery and then wrap up for the day. We're not going to get to do a whole exploring session. We'll just start doing quests and talking to people. And then we'll wrap up. A new place to explore? Yes. Probably that other side that I couldn't explore.
Professor, I have a new mission for your students.
We have received reports that Lord Lonato has rallied troops against the Holy Church of Seros.
Who is Lord Lonato? Wait, did they tell me this already? I'm gonna ask anyway.
Lord Lonato is a minor lord of the kingdom. He's been showing hostility toward the church for some time now.
A vanguard unit from the Knights of Seros is already on its way to his stronghold, Castle Gaspar. Lord Lonato's army is nothing compared to the Knights. It is quite possible the rebellion has already been suppressed.
Even so, I would like for your class to travel with the Knight's rear guard to deal with the aftermath.
War zones are unpredictable. We do not expect you will have cause to battle, but be prepared for the worst.
Excuse me. You sent for me, Lady Rhea?
This is Catherine. She will be leading the knights whom you will be accompanying.
Nice to meet you. We've heard a lot about you. If you need anything, just ask.
She is one of our bravest knights, and that is no small feat. Only an exceptional few have what it takes to join the Knights of Seros. This mission should prove useful in demonstrating to the students how foolish it would be to ever turn their blades on the church.
I don't like the sound of that. She said that so calm, but still the words. That's a threat if I've ever heard one. Sylvain's birthday, yo.
Thank you so much.
Give him some flowers. Also, when do we learn about tea time? That's gotta be soon. I guess tutorial land isn't over. I am definitely going to explore right now. I always explore on the first day of a month. Also, it is June, which means my birthday is in 2 weeks. 2 weeks and 3 days, the 25th. That's my birthday. It's my actual birthday too, so if you're wondering, that's my real birthday. Mission assistance. Ask for help from a student outside your house, and that person will join you for battles and missions until the end of the month. Oh, that's right. You can, like, get people to help you. You can get someone to help you for the month. That's pretty cool. Also, you can talk to Sophis now. Cool.
You have spent quite some time in here, engaging in such idle chatter. Do you not know that we have not a moment left to waste?
Oh, we have lots of moments to waste. This game is about talking to the characters and learning about them. I should listen more intently. This might give me affinity.
You must try harder from now on.
I was right, it did. I can't make any promises, Sophis. Alright, so we should just start the request first. There's a bulletin board, isn't there? It's near the dining hall, I think. In the dining hall, rather. Not near it. Inside it. Yo, give me this. Isn't that a lost item? It's a lost item, isn't it? Let's talk to Caspar and find out.
Today's meal was delicious.
Stop, I'm so hungry. I have to wrap up stream soon and eat.
Linhart keeps bothering me about eating too fast. Says I'm gonna choke or something.
That can happen. When you're busy, there's no alternative.
Absolutely. I knew you'd see things my way.
I don't, except I wanted the, thing. I'm gonna ask him to assist me. Just because he's the first person I talk to.
Yeah.
Thank you, Caspar. Caspar, however you say it. This is just the main one. I can beat this one, apparently. Let's just wrap up these, let's just do the request first.
Thank you.
Nice. Also, why not? Why don't we do a choir session? It will raise motivation. Dorothea, so we can get closer to her. Probably Hilda as well. Yeah, we could do that. And then we'll probably use the other activity point to eat.
I'll keep my voice down. Don't want people thinking I'm vying for attention. But how loud is too loud?
Singing's okay, but I should really have a cute dance to go along with it.
I would love to see that cute dance if you ever think of one. Yo, we're level D+. D-, or regular D, never mind. Awesome. There's a request right here. Do you want to invest in that? It's really hard to prioritize what to do first. There's so much to do when you explore the monastery. I'm always like, where to go first? But, I think request is a good way to start.
I've heard whispers about Lord Lonato. They say he's a very kind and gentle lord. Why would such a kind man suddenly raise an army? Oh, Professor, you were working late last night, weren't you? You shouldn't overdo it. A ghost might rise up from the well to get you if you stay up too late. Or so I'm told.
Oh, you believe in ghost stories and paranormal stuff. Okay. I must have forgot about that.
I have a favor to ask of you.
Talk to the cathedral's counselor to learn the various troubles plaguing the people in the monastery. To help solve them, you ought to become close with many different people. I have no idea what this means, but it sounds... I have no idea what to do.
Oh, I'm already...
Yeah, I figured I can't recruit her. I thought I'd try.
To be honest, I felt a bit lost here at the monastery. At a loss for what to do. Thankfully, a sweet young girl reached out and offered her help. I believe she's Seth's little sister.
Oh yeah, it's Flame. Oh, there's a support conversation. The blue dot, the blue speech bubble with the dots means it's a support conversation. I'm not sure who it's for, but let's find out.
Professor.
Oh, it's with Hilda. Yes, it's always a good time to speak to Hilda.
Hey, Professor. What are you doing daydreaming in a place like this? It's lucky. As spacey as you are, you're always reliable in a pinch.
You were daydreaming too?
Not as much as you. It's hard to tell what's going on in that skull of yours. Your expression is always blank. Come on, smile. I was just playing around. Don't get mad. By the way, in the next battle, may I focus on logistical support? Off the battlefield, there's no use having a weakling like me in the middle of the action.
I respect your wishes, but I think you're really useful in combat. I'm just saying, you're pretty good with gauntlets. And you were pretty good with an axe in my original playthrough.
And it would bring down morale if I were killed.
Well, that's a good point. I want you in the action. Because I truly do.
Have you even seen me, Professor? Look at these noodly little arms. I should be cheering everyone on from the sidelines. It'll certainly improve the boys' morale, don't you think?
I guess I don't have a problem if you want to follow in like Sue's footsteps or something and be a cheerleader. You can get like a little mascot thing like Puffy or something. Why don't you want to fight?
Because even if I do, I won't be of any help. My big brother is the type of person who's supposed to be on the battlefield. For me, it's just a waste of energy. It's pointless.
Why does my waifu have to be so complicated? I'm actually disagreeing with her right now, which I don't want to.
Everyone's cut out for something different. The right person for the right task, you know?
She does have a point.
Professor, keep me off the battlefield, and maybe I won't tell everyone you were daydreaming.
I love Hilda so much. I respect her wishes, but I think she's very useful on the battlefield. These requests are up here. Manuela and Gerald have them then. Give me this. Sketch of a sigil. Probably a lost item.
Did you hear? There's news of someone in the kingdom raising an army. The kingdom, the empire, the alliance. They do love a good war, don't they? Spilling the blood of young men and women. And for what? Just to enjoy the horror of it? Would you be so kind as to do me a favor?
Oh, this is just faculty training. I want to raise your flying for, Ingrid, I think.
I simply must thank you.
Yeah, I do want Ingrid, so I need flying for that. Oh wow, that's all my activity points. I forgot I already acquire, so I guess I'm not eating with anyone. It's all good. We'll get that done.
The Castle Gaspar, eh? I've been there once before, many years ago. It was by request of the son of that family. Christoph, I think it was. I have a request.
Gerald dropped something, search the monastery and find it for him. You should try looking near the captain's quarters that Gerald is occupying. Does this introduce me to lost items? Yeah, find Gerald's lost items. This is how we do lost items. I think I have 2 lost items, but I just can't give them yet because I haven't unlocked it. Alright, where's the stuff Gerald's looking for? It's probably not in the room, maybe around it.
Blast.
Where on earth is his stuff? Zenith has a pretty nice office, gotta say. Can I have my cool office? I want a nice office since I'm a professor now. Be really cool. My quarters are fine. I don't mind my room where I sleep and do my work and all that, but I would love a nice little office. Just like a professional professor. Who's the cathedral's counselor? Oh, that's the Mercedes quest. Help solve them. Oh, you have to become close with many different people. I have no idea how we're doing that. Probably gonna save that request for next time.
Hey.
Let's just keep talking to people for the rest of the stream today.
Pointing a sword at the Holy Church of Seros is akin to pointing a sword at the goddess herself.
You're really just speaking the obvious.
Meting out appropriate punishment to the sinful. It is a sacred duty with which we have been entrusted. As a member of the church yourself, I hope that you will take that to heart.
Look, I get it. Rhea doesn't want anyone to betray us. That's understandable. But she's looking too much into it. She's getting a little ahead of herself.
This place has so many breathtaking works of art. I feel like I'm living in a museum. Each piece can teach us about styles and techniques from 1,000 years ago.
You like art?
Oh yes, very much. I'm from a family of merchants, so I've been able to see a lot of art.
Alright, good to know. I already learned something new about Ignatz. Give me this. Wooden flask. Oh, that was his lost item? Okay then, never mind. I guess I can get this request done right now. Good to know. That knocks one thing off my list. I have no idea how I'm going to do the one with the Mercedes request, but we'll worry about that when we do, I guess.
Thanks for your help.
Alright, so now lost items are unlocked. Let's see the ones I have. Use the gift option to increase your support points with others by giving them things they like. The gift will also increase an ally's motivation. You may sometimes find lost items around the monastery. Use the lost item option to return them to their owners and increase support points. As with gifts, an ally's motivation will also increase. So which does it? Can I look at which ones I have? How do I... There's gotta be a way to, like, open up lost items. We are probably gonna wrap up stream, though, so... I just want to find someone and see if I have any. Because I got a few lost items.
Oh, what's going to happen to Lenato? If he's killed, I don't know how I'll live with that.
We'll talk to a few more people and wrap up. Just to fill in the gap. Alright, so this is a leather bow... sheath engraved with an unfamiliar. It seems like something Claude would own. This is probably Claude's. An elegant white hair clip, likely belonging to someone with grace. A lovely gift for most anyone. This is probably Annette's. Or Lorenz. This is either Annette or Lorenz. This is probably Hanneman's. So... Is Hanneman around here? Where is Hanneman? Gotta be around here. Or, let's just go to Annette. It might be hers. Something might be hers. And then I think... Yeah, that might be hers. Just saw her. She's here somewhere.
To be honest, I felt a bit lost here at the monastery. Thankfully... Oh, that!
Yes!
I thought it was gone for good. How did you know it was mine?
It's so satisfying when you just find a lost item. Oh, that one's Claude's. We're gonna do that one really quick and then wrap up. And we'll talk to the rest of these people and do the main quest next time and get farther in. Just gonna give this lost item to Claude really quick.
Hey there. Goodness.
Talk to Ferdinand really quick.
This is assignment, by the way. Good luck subduing those treasonous nobles.
Alright, good talk. About Claude. Claude behind? He's probably behind the Golden Deer house.
Things we can't obtain here are likely obtainable by way of the underground. Are you unfamiliar with Garreg Mach's underground? The place is an absolute paradise for those who can't stay above ground.
Underground. Interesting. So Claude has to be somewhere here. I just want to give this last lost item to Claude and then we're done. I'm not even going to bother talking to Leonie right now. We'll talk to her after. Is he in here? This is the Golden Deer house, isn't it? Yeah, it is. This is definitely where Claude is. Why wouldn't Claude be in here?
First that bandit business, and now a noble rebellion? Are we ever gonna do anything but find and subdue people?
Probably not.
Well, if we're just going to tie up loose ends, at least it'll be pretty safe. I don't mind stretching my legs for this one. And if Catherine's going too, there's a good chance we'll get a look at her relic in action. You found it, Teach. I've been looking everywhere. Whew, thanks a million.
Yeah, no problem. I try. Alright. That's a good place to wrap up, I think. But yeah, that's gonna be it, I think. I think that's gonna wrap up stream for today. Save my game really quick. 4 hours and 48 minutes. Probably because I had to start the game and all, but 5-hour stream. Let me get this really quick. Look around one more time. Alright, I think we're done for today. That's gonna wrap it up. So, those of you watching, hope you all enjoyed. Everyone on Twitch, thank you so much for stopping by. This was a really good stream. I love this game. This is a really fun game. And I'm looking forward to getting farther in. It's gonna be a long playthrough. This is a really long game, and I want to do as much as possible. Plus, I want to do the DLC, the Cindered Shadows. I'm probably gonna buy that this week if I remember. But, everyone on Twitch specifically, I had 7 viewers at one point, which is a lot for me. Thank you all so much for coming to watch. Even if you're here, if you're not here anymore, it's fine. I am really glad this is interesting people. I am glad this is holding up to people's interests. I'm glad people are enjoying watching me play and all that. This game is just really good, and I like learning about the characters and all that, and exploring the monastery. It's really all fun. And this will be a good way to kind of bridge the gap between me grinding in Final Fantasy XII. If I was grinding in Final Fantasy XII, I'd just be playing Sonic Adventure 2 straight, which it's not a bad game, but I need something else too. So this will kind of take Final Fantasy XII's place, and when I'm done grinding in FF12, I will do 1 final stream of it, maybe 2. But this will just kind of bridge the gap between that. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Tomorrow's Wednesday. I'm gonna play this again, I think. I'm definitely gonna play this again, I think. Tomorrow I'm gonna play this game, which I said. But yeah. So more Fire Emblem 3 Houses tomorrow, and no stream Thursday. Friday, I am playing Sonic Adventure 2 again, and then I am actually streaming this weekend. I'll be back with this, yeah, tomorrow, Fire Emblem 3 Houses, Friday, Sonic Adventure 2, and then I am streaming the weekend, and you guys know what's coming then. But yeah, thank you all for watching, thanks for coming everyone, I really appreciate the support, and I will see you all next time.